Alright, so today we're talking about seeds that reproduce on a flower stalk. That they actually produce a stalk. This is beets or beetroot. And I put up this big stalk here. And you can see, well, let me set you up so you can see. So the stalk itself came out and then had little limbs that come off of that, and these little funny looking things are the seeds. So this seed is a cluster, and there's several seeds inside of here, all stuck together. I need to let that dry. So beetroot or beet is one that does this. Chon, chon, chon. Let's go look at some Swiss chard. Alright, so my Swiss chard patch over here, I just let this continue to grow and reproduce itself every year. It has the similar, the stalk is broken off, but you can see the limbs here. And then the seeds. Let's try to pull one of these off for you. Alright, so you can see on this little limb, got these little clusters, and here's like a single seed that fell off. I plant the whole clusters myself, makes it real easy. And usually when you buy them, you get them like this. So this is Swiss chard, so it reproduces the same way. A surprising number of greens reproduce this way. I'm always surprised that mustard doesn't. It has those pods, but so here is some Swiss chard. Let's go look at some spinach. So the spinach grows in the spring, obviously. It's a cool weather crop. Sometimes it'll come back in the fall. So I harvested this in the late spring. And here's that stalk we were talking about. And it often grows the seeds directly on the stalk itself. It doesn't shoot out those little limbs or sticks like the other ones do. And you can see all the seeds look almost identical. So when you start harvesting these, very important to label them and remember which is which. So again, surprisingly, this is how spinach works. And like we discussed before, mustard, another leafy green, has pods, and lettuce, which you would think of as in the same family, again, it actually has a flower, and once that blooms, you get seeds that are like on the end of, you know, dandelions? You blow them when you're a kid. That's kind of what they look like, and they're very small seeds. So multiple different plants, they reproduce in different ways. But anyway, here is how you collect the seed from a plant that grows them on the stalk. And so I just collect them, literally, put them in a bowl. I let them dry, and these are just leaves and obviously little sticks and stuff. I'll pull all this out, and it's been in this bowl drying in my home for months now, since it's October, and I think I picked this, July. So it'll be ready to put away into envelopes and then into storage. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll make a list of items that have seeds like this so you can see the seed.